Well, howdy there, friends. Today, we're embarking on a remarkable journey to catch a glimpse of how the cast members from The Wood have changed over the years. We'll be revealing their true identities and ages, and you're in for a real treat as we compare their youthful days on the show to the present year of 2023. So, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all ready for this ride? Let's get this journey rolling. 1. Omar Epps as Mike. Omar Epps as Mike Tarver, sharing the tale of his and his friends' upbringing in The Wood. Making his debut on network television, Epps appeared as Dr. Dennis Gant, a surgical intern grappling with depression in the popular medical drama ER during its third season. Following his stint on ER, Epps returned to the big screen in 1997, portraying an enthusiastic moviegoer on a date with Jada Pinkett Smith's character, who becomes an early victim of a psychopathic slasher in the blockbuster sequel Scream 2. In 2014, Epps embraced the role of Agent J. Martin Bellamy in the ABC television series, Resurrection. The series revolves around individuals who return from the dead, significantly impacting the lives of their families and friends in Arcadia, Missouri. July 2020 saw Epps starring in the Netflix psychological thriller Fatal Affair. Recently announced in 2022, Epps is set to star in Lee Daniels' horror thriller The Deliverance, alongside Monique, Andra Day, Miss Lawrence, and Tasha Smith. Epps tied the knot with singer Keisha Spivey of the R&B group Total in 2006, and they share two children, daughter Kamari May and son Amir. He also has a daughter, Ayana, from a previous relationship. Longtime friends and high school classmates with actor-comedian Marlon Wayans at LaGuardia High, both graduated in 1990. Epps, along with Marlon and Shawn Wayans, co-produced the theme song used for the sitcom The Wayans Brothers from 1997 to 1999. In a 2018 interview, Epps debunked the persistent rumor about being related to fellow actor Mike Epps, stating, "Me and Mike Epps ain't related, though. We spoke like, where you from? Where you from?" Epps authored an autobiography titled From Fatherless to Fatherhood, released by Lulu Publishing in June 2018. Serving on the Cultural Council of Represents, a nonprofit organization focused on passing anti-corruption laws in the United States, Epps also narrated an educational video for the organization about America's criminal justice system in June 2020. 2. Richard T. Jones as Slim. Richard T. Jones as Laveinio Slim Hightower, aiding Roland in returning to the ceremony for his wedding. Jones was born in Kobe, Japan, to American parents and was raised in Carson, California. The son of Lorene, a computer analyst, and Clarence Jones, a professional baseball player who, at the time of Jones' birth, played for the Nankai Hawks in Osaka. He has an elder sibling, Clarence Jones Jr., working as a high school basketball coach. They returned to North America after Clarence's retirement following the 1978 season. His parents later separated. Jones attended Bishop Montgomery High School in Torrance, California, and graduated from Tuskegee University. Since the early 1990s, Jones has been involved in both cinematic and televised productions. His inaugural television appearance was in a 1993 episode of the series California Dreams. That identical year, he portrayed Ike Turner, Jr. in What's Love Got to Do with It? From 1999 to 2005, he took on the role of Bruce Calvin Van Exel in the CBS legal drama series Judging Amy. Across the subsequent 2 decades, Jones starred or made guest appearances in prominent television series like Ally McBeal, 1997, CSI, Miami 2006, Girlfriends 2007, Grey's Anatomy 2010, Hawaii 5-0 Show 2011, 2014, Narcos 2015, and Criminal Minds 2017. His cinematic ventures encompass roles such as Lamont Carr in the Disney film Full Court Miracle, 2003, Laveinio Slim Hightower in Rick Famuyiwa's coming-of-age film The Wood, 1999, and Mike in Tyler Perry's dramatic films Why Did I Get Married, 2007, and Why Did I Get Married Too, 2010, along with Captain Russell Hampton in the Hollywood blockbuster Godzilla, 2014. From 2017 to 2018, Jones portrayed Detective Tommy Cavanaugh in the CBS drama series Wisdom of the Crowd. Since February 2018, he has assumed the character of Sergeant Wade Gray in the ABC police procedural drama series The Rookie with Nathan Fillion. Joshua Media Ministries asserts that its leader, David E. Taylor, guides Jones in ministry, and Jones purportedly contributed $1 million to its initiatives. 3. Sean Nelson as Young Mike. Sean Nelson as Young Mike, a recent arrival from North Carolina who relocated to Inglewood for a new academic journey. He forged friendships with Roland and Slim. At the tender age of 10, he secured a role in the off-Broadway production Hey Little Walter. His television premiere transpired in a 1992 episode of the NBC series Here and Now, headlined by Malcolm Jamal Warner. Nelson graced the stage as Steve in a 1994 rendition of The Shadow Box. His entry into cinema commenced with Fresh, 1994, where he portrayed the protagonist Michael, known as Fresh, a youthful individual employed by two drug dealers. Boaz Yakin, the film's director, initially dismissed Nelson after the initial audition, but a casting director persuaded Yakin to grant Nelson another chance, ultimately leading to Nelson securing the role. Critics acclaimed his performance, lauding Nelson as vibrant, superb, and instrumental to the movie's success. He clinched a Sundance Film Festival Award along with the Independent Spirit Award for Best Breakthrough Performance, marking him as the inaugural recipient of the latter. His portrayal in Fresh also earned him a Young Artist Award nomination. Throughout the 1990s, he made guest appearances on crime dramas Law and Order, Homicide, Life on the Street, and New York Undercover. In American Buffalo, 1996, where he assumed the role of Bobby alongside Dennis Franz and Dustin Hoffman, a film critic from the Deseret News, affirmed Nelson's ability to hold his own among more seasoned actors. Nelson later revisited the character of Bobby in a theatrical revival of American Buffalo, 2005. He featured in the 2004 short film Date as James and embodied the character Willie in Stakeland, 2010. Nelson portrayed Charlie, a teenager recently discharged from juvenile hall, in the 2005 miniseries Miracle's Boys. Noteworthy contributions to film as an adult encompass The Gospel, 2005, and Premium, 2006. Nelson made guest appearances on television series such as Elementary, 2014, The Good Wife, 2015, and Blue Bloods, 2022. 4. Taye Diggs as Roland. Taye Diggs as Roland Blackman, the groom who experiences reservations about marriage and is discovered in an inebriated state by his two closest companions. In 1996, Diggs debuted the character of the landlord Benny in Jonathan Larson's Rent, a production that earned Tony Awards and the Pulitzer Prize. Interestingly, his future wife, Idina Menzel, also starred in the play. Following Rent, he took on the role of Mr. Black alongside Menzel's character Kate in Andrew Lippa's off-Broadway presentation of The Wild Party at Manhattan Theater Club. Diggs portrayed the bandleader in the 2002 film adaptation of the Broadway revival of Chicago and temporarily assumed the part of Billy Flynn on Broadway. Additionally, he filled in for Norbert Leo Butz, an original Rent standby, as the romantic interest Fiyero, opposite Menzel's Elphaba character in Wicked. Diggs has made 2 appearances on Paramount Network's reality competition series Lip Sync Battle, emerging as the only contestant to secure victory twice. In a third-season episode competing against Nayo, Diggs performed his rival's song, Let Me Love You Until You Learn to Love Yourself, and then delivered a rendition of Madonna's Vogue for the second round. During his subsequent appearance in the fourth season's Christina Aguilera tribute episode, he went head-to-head with Erika Jayne, presenting renditions of Beautiful and Candyman. As the co-artistic director of the dance company Dartre Dance, Diggs collaborates with Broadway veteran and School of the Arts alumnus Andrew Palermo. Diggs entered matrimony with his Rent co-star, actress Idina Menzel, on January 11, 2003. Their union blessed them with a son, Walker Nathaniel Diggs, born on September 2, 2009. In 2013, the couple decided to part ways after a decade of marriage, with their divorce reaching finalization on December 3, 2014. Towards the end of 2021, Diggs embarked on a romantic involvement with love and hip-hop. Hollywood personality April Jones, the mother of singer Omarion's children. 5. Sanaa Lathan as Alicia. Sanaa Lathan as Alicia, a childhood companion who returns to reconnect with Mike. After completing her training at Yale, where she honed her craft under the guidance of Earl R. Gister and took part in various Shakespearean productions, Lathan gained recognition both in off-Broadway productions and on the stages of Los Angeles. Following her father's advice to establish herself professionally in Los Angeles, she secured early television roles in episodes of series like In the House, Family Matters, NYPD Blue, and Moesha. Epps and Lathan shared the screen once again in Gina Prince Bythewood's Love and Basketball, portraying a couple deeply passionate about both basketball and each other. Lathan's portrayal earned her the 2001 NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Actress in a Motion Picture, an Independent Spirit Award nomination for Best Actress, and a BET Award. In 2000, she graced the off-Broadway production of The Vagina Monologues alongside Terry Garr and Juliana Margulies. In 2006, she co-starred with Simon Baker in the romantic comedy Something New and took on the role of Michelle Landau, the significantly younger wife of a Texas businessman, Larry Hagman, in the fourth season of the television series Nip Tuck. Lathan played Andrea in Tyler Perry's The Family That Prays, alongside Alfre Woodard and Kathy Bates, with a U.S. release date of September 12, 2008. In January 2021, it was revealed that she had been cast in the third season of Succession as Lisa Arthur, a prominent and well-connected New York lawyer, earning her a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Actress in a drama series. In 2021, Lathan was announced as the director for the film adaptation of Angie Thomas's novel On the Come Up. The film is set to premiere at the 2022 Toronto International Film Festival. 6. Malinda Williams as young Alicia. Malinda Williams as young Alicia in the film. Williams entered the television scene with her first appearance in an episode of The Cosby Show in 1987. Her guest appearances extended to shows like Miami Vice, Rock, My So-Called Life, Sister, Moesha, and NYPD Blue, making her film debut in the 1996 black comedy romance A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. She continued her cinematic journey later that year with roles in Sunset Park and High School High. Taking on a starring role from 1997 to 1998, she graced the WB sitcom Nick Freno, Licensed Teacher. The year 1999 saw her in the romantic comedy The Wood and the subsequent year in the thriller Uninvited Guest. In 2006, Williams showcased her talent in the musical film Idlewild. The following year, she co-starred in Tyler Perry's romantic comedy drama Daddy's Little Girls. 2008 brought her to the screen in First Sunday opposite Ice Cube, followed by leading roles in several independent films. In 2012, Williams co-starred as Chris Rock's sister in the romantic comedy film 2 Days in New York. From 2013 to 2015, she assumed the leading role in the Up Network's television film Marry Me for Christmas, along with its sequels Marry Us for Christmas and A Baby for Christmas. Beginning in 2013, she took on hosting duties for the Aspire Network's television talk show Exhale, Williams also headlined two TV One films, Girlfriend's Getaway and its sequel, Girlfriend's Getaway 2, in 2014 and 2015, alongside Garcelle Beauvais, Terry J. Vaughn, and Essence Atkins. In 2015, Williams played a supporting role in David O. Russell's comedy film Accidental Love. Williams was previously married to actor Mekhi Phifer from 1999 to 2003, and they share a son named Omikaya. In August 2008, she entered matrimony with rapper D-Nice. However, they separated in August 2009 and initiated divorce proceedings in February 2010, finalizing the process on June 14, 2010. 7. LisaRaye McCoy as Lisa. LisaRaye McCoy as Lisa, a bride preparing to wed Roland, who becomes upset about his sudden disappearance. McCoy initiated her career as a model in the fashion industry. But before that, she was wed to Archie Amerson. She performed in various venues, including churches and high schools, in her hometown of Chicago. In 2005, McCoy introduced two fashion lines, Luxe and Romance, a lingerie collection unveiled during New York's Fashion Week, and X-Ray, a women's jeans line. In 2011, she unveiled her jeans collection, the LisaRaye Collection, in collaboration with PZI Jeans, and also launched a hairline, LisaRaye Glamour. During the same year, she served as the Ambassador Grand Marshal for the 70th Magic City Classic Parade and football game in Birmingham, Alabama. McCoy is the mother of a daughter named Kai Murray Pace, born on December 5, 1989, with Kenji Pace. In 1992, she tied the knot with American football player Tony Martin, with the marriage ending in divorce in 1994. In April 2006, McCoy entered matrimony with Michael Missick, who had been elected the premier of the Turks and Caicos Islands in 2003. Their wedding featured a lavish ceremony attended by 300 guests, followed by a 3-week honeymoon to Jerusalem, Bali, and Dubai. During their union, McCoy held the title of First Lady of the Turks and Caicos. In August 2008, Premier Missick issued a statement announcing their divorce. Following an investigation that uncovered clear signs of corruption, including the sale of public land for personal investments, Missick resigned from office in March 2009. He fled the Turks and Caicos, eventually getting arrested in Brazil and extradited back to the islands to face trial. 8. Tamala Jones as Tanya. Tamala Jones as Tanya, Roland's former girlfriend in the film. Her introduction to acting came through a guest spot on the teenage sitcom California Dreams. This paved the way for a role as a student in the brief ABC drama Dangerous Minds. Jones took on co-starring parts in the series For Your Love, 1998-2002, and the short-lived The Tracy Morgan Show. A recurring role as Tanya, an ex-girlfriend of Flex's, seen in seasons 1 and 5, on One, added to her television credits. She made guest appearances on various series, including The Parenthood, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Veronica's Closet, My Name is Earl, Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, and Malcolm and Amp Eddie. In 1993, Jones featured in the music video for Give It Up, Turn It Loose by En Vogue. The year 2001 saw her in the music video for Girls, Girls, Girls by rapper Jay-Z, alongside fellow actresses Paula Jai Parker and Carmen Electra. Additionally, Jones appeared in the music video for Gravel Pit by Wu-Tang Clan. She also made appearances in Will Smith's video I'm Looking for the One and portrayed the President of the United States in the music video for the song Independent by rapper Webbie. In 2020, Jones assumed the character Lana in the ABC drama series Rebel, scripted by Krista Vernoff. 9. Jasha Washington as Mike's younger brother. Jasha Washington as Mike's younger sibling in The Wood. Washington was born in Kings County, California, and made his TV debut in 1997 on the episode A Reverend Runs Through It of the series Brooklyn South. He first graced the silver screen a year later, portraying Eric, Will Smith's character's son, in Enemy of the State, 1998. His noteworthy roles in film and television encompass an episode of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody as the character Drew, Trent Pierce in Big Mama's House, and its sequel in a brief appearance, Dr. Gideon's son Eli on Gideon's Crossing, and Jerome in Like Mike 2, Streetball 2006. He made guest appearances on The Bernie Mac Show in the episode It's a Wonderful Wife, and in the series House MD in the episode Family in 2007. Washington introduced a project titled The Final at After Dark Horror Fest 2010. His most recent portrayal was Kendall in Frenemies. Apart from his involvement in over a dozen films, he has also contributed to television films, shows, music videos, and even appeared in a handful of commercials. Washington did not reprise his role as Trent in Big Mamas, Like Father, Like Son. 10. Antwon Tanner as Boo. Antwon Tanner as Boo, Stacy's buddy and a member of the Bloods in the Wood. Tanner is best recognized for his portrayal of Antwon Skills, Taylor, on the CW series One Tree Hill. Tanner played a leading role in the 2005 movie Coach Carter, where he acted alongside Samuel L. Jackson, and he has made appearances in TV shows such as NYPD Blue, 4113, Hope Saint, Sister, Moesha, The Parkers, and CSI. Tanner also had a part in the film The Wood. In 2007, he co-starred with Brian Hooks, Denise Lawton, and Sherry Johnson in the horror film Seven Eventi 5. Tanner is a parent to 4 children. He was apprehended on April 16, 2009, and was charged by federal authorities for knowingly and willfully transferring Social Security cards with intent to defraud. On August 20, 2009, he admitted guilt in federal court in Brooklyn for selling over a dozen Social Security numbers for $10,000. He received a 3-month prison sentence for the offense and was required to report to prison by April 30, 2010. It's incredible to see how these actors have continued to flourish in their careers over the years. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to hit the like button, share your favorite memories from the movie in the comments, and subscribe for more exciting updates. Until next time, stay tuned for more captivating insights into the lives of your favorite stars. Take care, and see you in the next video.